Peace. What's good, y'all? Welcome back. I'm having some damn problems with Blog Talk Radio. Damn, now I'm gonna have to send them an email because what I do, I cross promote with YouTube and Blog Talk Radio. So usually I stream from both parts. Got the YouTube locked down, and then I got Blog Talk Radio locked down. But anyway, I want to go ahead and get started and introduce to everybody. I got my brother right here that I've been knowing for a minute. But before I introduce to y'all who this brother is, just want to build on today's mathematics, which as you already know. And yes, you know the God is a Leo. So this is the Leo season. It's August knowledge God. That means it's 1 and 7. All right. 1 plus 7 is 8. So today's mathematics is knowledge God. 7 is God. The 1 is knowledge. So you equal that goes to build and destroy. So basically, I just want to let you know, if you don't know, for the people out there that don't understand when I be building, basically knowledge is the accumulation of facts. When you're building on knowledge, when God is building, we got to bring facts through observing. Knowledge is the look, learn, and observe. Learning and respect knowledge is the foundation of all things in existence. For it must be known in order, to make it manifest. That's who I be. I'm Lodd Manafess. Knowledge is the light that's given off the sun. All right. Knowledge is the black man. All right. Which is the foundation of the solar system. You may not want to use light and you have something that goes off the solar system. That's what we building on in knowledge. Okay. So not to be all long-winded, just remember knowledge God, all being born to build. Build and destroy. What is build? Build, we're going to add on. Destroy is to take away from. That's what this nation build on. If you claiming to be God, if you claiming to be arm, leg, arm, head, Allah. If you're a black man that's claiming to be Allah and you know that you Allah, then you know that the black man is knowledge. So I'm going to say peace to that. Peace to the gods out there. Peace to the God right here, Julian Patrick. I want to just bring him in and let y'all know what this brother's about. I've been knowing this man for a good minute, for some years. Can't pinpoint the years, but it's over 10. So this brother's a Leo like me, but let me tell y'all the ultimate about me having this brother as a special guest. This man is perfect at what he do with the production. He's a true MC spitter. I mean, he got everything that somebody who will want to learn to be an MC, you will want to learn from this brother right here. So without further ado, Julian Patrick. Let's bring him on in. This brother right here.
Hey. What's going on, Radar? How you doing today?
Hey, yo. I'm doing real good. Pardon me if you see me looking down because I'm sharing the link right now to get people to chime in. But, yo, man, welcome to my show. And I'm so damn glad to have you here, man.
Oh, man. Great to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, no doubt. This your first time being a podcast?
Yeah, like I was telling you earlier, never done it before. So first time, man. Your show.
There go pardon me. There go my man. Oh, Big D. Peace, Lord.
Peace.
Okay, yeah, let me turn this up. Yeah, you here. Before we hold on, pardon me, Big D. Julian Pat, what was you saying?
No, I was just telling you, man, first time for everything. Glad it happened on your show, man. Peace.
Yeah, salute. Yo, Julian Patrick, this is my brother here, Big D. As long as I've been knowing you, I've been knowing this brother, Big D, for a good minute, and he from a strong background of MCs and everything. But you know what? I want to go ahead and jump on into the interview. So I'm gonna send both questions, and shout out to your wisdom, JP, because I'm good at going off the head. I never really had to read questions before, but this is dope. This is dope. This is something that I need to take on for myself to learn to ask
sure.
what needs to be asked if I didn't ask. So, with that being said, man, tell me about the first MCs that you was growing up. Who were you listening to, fam?
Man, let me see. So I have to say the first MC that I was actually listening to was MC Shadi. You know what I'm saying? My auntie gave me a cassette tape when I was a little youngster, and it was his first tape. I was hooked off hip hop after that, and then I was really into the Gucci Cruise. You know what I'm saying? Roxanne Shante. You know what I'm saying? Early KRS. You know what I'm saying? It all came so quick and fast when we was young. I'm talking about mid to late 80s. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good time.
Go, Chi. Yo, rest in peace to MCV. MCV. Rest in peace to that brother. Yeah, I used to rock that Gucci Crew hard body. Yeah, Gucci Crew too. Love that first album. Yes, no doubt about that. So I want to go back and forth and share these questions so we can all move on in. Big D,
Yo,
tell the people who you are, what's your background. Now don't go so long-winded, because we some long-winded motherfuckers. So don't go so long-winded. But tell people your background, where you from, and then I want to propose the same question to you that I asked my brother Julian Patrick, man. Go ahead, Big D.
for those that don't know, I go by the name of the official Real Big D, formerly down with the legendary group Ultramagnetic, also formerly down with the group The Commissioner with Cool Keith, also down, known from the group Soda House Cartel with DJ Mo Love, and now I'm partnered with my big bro, Easy Mo B.
Oh,
Wow. Man, I just did an Easy Mo B remix, man. Came out really hot, man. That's pleasure to meet you, brother. You have a very big accolade behind you, man.
Yes, sir.
Woo!
Yes, sir. You know what I mean? I also
Highly
ran,
respectable.
I also ran with the God MC for a lot of years also, man. He also a mentor of mine also.
Man, salute.
That's
Salute.
dope. Okay, thank you for that, Big D. Now I want to propose that same question. I mean, you know what? Yeah. Big D, talk about the MCs before you met these brothers, because we all was growing up and we love hip hop, and we all got influenced. But who was your influencers, Big D? Who did you listen to get you on that microphone, man? Growing up.
Uh, I would have to say Treacherous 3,
Yeah.
Cold Crush Brothers, Crash Crew,
Mm.
Funky 4 plus 1 more, Grandmaster Flash, The Furious 5,
Believe it.
Run DMC, Beastie Boys, things like that, man.
Dope. Yeah, that's a great That's a great influence right there. And I concur and I agree with both of your brothers. MC Shadi, Cold Crush, Treacherous 3. Yeah, no doubt. That's what it is. And not to tell our age, but for the people out there, I guess you motherfuckers can see that we all are from the same class of coming up, 80s and 90s. So you already know. So Julian Patrick, give me a particular song or album from your perspective of the boom bap, the boom bap, the hibbity hop.
Man, I was gonna say the purple tape, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where it all pretty much where the sound came into my head. Listening to that.
Pardon me, not to cut you off. Now you from the left coast, correct?
Definitely.
You know what? As a matter of fact, let's rewind, everybody. I just realized when I asked Big D, I didn't start off to ask you that, Julian Patrick, give us your background, man. Where you from? Give us your background.
Let's see. From the Bay Area, born and raised, you know what I'm saying, San Francisco. I came up in the golden era out here, you know what I'm saying, with the RBL posses, you know what I'm saying, the Huey MCs, you know what I'm saying, the 11-5, the UDIs. There's a million groups I can name that it's like so hard body, and we live and breathe that. We live and breathe those brothers out here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably never even heard of it, so it's like, you know, I'm speaking to the choir, but for the main circle, you know what I'm saying? Like my influence was strictly out the Bay, the Too Shorts, the E40s.
I believe that group was around when the World Class Wrecking Crew was around, right?
Say again?
That group was around when the World Class Wrecking Crew was around, right?
Definitely. These groups they go back into the 80s, you know what I'm saying? Early 80s.
Yeah, I heard of them before. That's why I said that.
You know, like I'm gonna say it, I'm 50 years old, you know, I'm a Leo, just turned 50 the other day. You know what I'm saying? I had a real yes sir, thank you. And I had a real good time growing up because everybody, when hip hop hit out here, it was big on the radio with like NWA. It was gangster rap that we got first on the radio out here in the 80s. After that, you know, everything came after that. We never really got the boom bap. We were lucky enough if we were tied in, you know, we got Nas's stuff out here like when it dropped. You know what I'm saying? Ghostface, you know what I'm saying? Raekwon, you know what I'm saying? We got the big name people, you know, the Method Man, the Wu-Tang. We got the real commercialized version, you know what I'm saying, of hip hop out here on the West Coast, because that's just the way the radio stations had it, you know. Unless y'all was out here touring, they didn't really do a push. We didn't know about it, and it wasn't no video channels, and you know, that was really pushing, you know what I'm saying, the kind of music that we like to listen to. So we didn't get the, you know, the CMC version or the BET version or the MTV version of the East Coast out here. Totally different programming.
Pardon me, not to interrupt your knowledge. Pardon me, brother. You mentioned the purple tape. Now you coming from the left coast.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm out here on the left coast too. I'm from New York City, but I'm out here repping on the left. But hold up, son. We talking about 1996 purple tape. Now
we talking purple tape, man.
Right. Now 1996. On the left coast in the Bay Area, you had your peoples popping. You had your man from out there in Oakland. You had your man EA Ski popping. E40 definitely was popping in 96. But you shared the purple fucking tape, and you went in the left. I would have thought you would have said something from your area. You came all the way out to the east. So what make you say? What make you say the purple tape versus, you know, that held you down versus where you at?
I'm gonna tell you, because like I'm from out here. 96 was the year Pac died. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Peace. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Record, rest in peace. We was all close family in the Bay Area. Everybody that everybody hears about now, the E40s, the Too Shorts, you know, the Tupacs, everybody that was out here that made a name for themselves, they was at the barbecue down the block. They was at the car show. They was at the Cow Palace. That was anywhere you wanted to be to run into these brothers. You know what I'm saying? We grew up on that music, so we lived it, breathed it, we knew about it. But I was fortunate enough that I had a couple homeboys, you know what I'm saying? They was real international with some shit, you know what I'm saying? And they really had that ear to the stone, man. And they was buying this music, man. They was going to the record store and they was buying shit from brothers we never heard of. And I remember when Red Rum, and I'll call him by name, Red Rum, David Valencia, man. He came and shot me liquid swords. You know what I'm saying? And it just blew me the fuck away. I don't know if I could curse or not, but the production, you know, the production, man, the little skits, you know what I'm saying? The talks about, you know what I'm saying, the angels and the devils and the infected motherfuckers, and damn, it set us all back. And I had a studio back then. So the first thing I do, I start dissecting shit. You know what I'm saying? What movie did this shit come from? You know what I'm saying? How did he record it into the multi-tracker? And we started building back then. That was the start of my West Coast boom bap, you know, journey was from those days. We on the DR 550 drum machine, you know what I'm saying? Piecing it together. You know what I'm saying? We got a Casio SK1 2-second piano sampler. We only got 2 seconds to play with, man. And we're running it. And we running that shit, man. We do a remix that sounds so dead on point. You think it came from there.
No, hold it right there. Not to cut your knowledge right there. So basically, Raekwon the Chef, Pretty Tone, Set the Tone, Starks. That was like your influence for that era to get you on your production. Now, also, can I say, what about lyricism?
Lyricism, man. Okay. So besides the heavy hitters like Big L and stuff like that, I will have to say one of my favorite lyricists out there from back in the day was Special Ed. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember bopping around screaming the words to I Got It Made in the 6th grade, you know what I'm saying? And nobody knew what the F I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, we could talk about Rakim, of course. He set it on fire out here. He had real good wordplay, you know what I'm saying? It was great. But like I said, what really struck home was like, I was a big fan of Special Ed back in the day, man. Oh, and De La, man, I loved everything De La was doing back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So after that, you know, I gotta say, as I grew older, my taste changed a little bit. I really started liking the way Nas was spitting. You know what I'm saying? He was really touching base with me. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, OG Black Moon. You know what I'm saying? That shit was hitting right for me. You know, a lot of influences from out there. You know, but like I said, once again, it was a real privilege. Because like the music came from a couple of my best friends, you know what I'm saying? And they really was able to like lace me up with all the music, you know what I'm saying, that was popping out there, out here, you know what I'm saying? So it was a real blessing because I can tell you, I know 55 people that couldn't sit on this podcast and answer these questions my same age. They still don't know the answers to these questions because they never got a chance to listen or enjoy anything that came from the East, all the real authentic heat, all the original flavor, all the shit that makes this hip hop shit pop. All that shit came from the East, you know what I'm saying? West Coast, we gangster rap motherfuckers. Ain't nobody fucking talk about shooting up a goddamn fucking party like we can. You know what I'm saying? But now
wait a minute. Pause right there. Because you're going long-winded like a motherfucker, and that's what we do. I like that.
What we do.
Now, I want to shift the gear over to the east, to my brother Big D, representing the X in Harlem and all that. Now I'm gonna ask you a question, Big D. Then I'm gonna let you, you know, go ahead and do your thing. Yeah, no doubt. Big D, you give me as what Julian Pat was talking about, my brother Stickman. Give me a particular song from your perspective on hip hop that changed your life and got you going, Big D. Go ahead and blast off, God.
I mean, for me, it would have to be you know, coming in with my cousin Cool Keith. I mean, I always loved Keith's style because Keith was, he was in a class by himself. Like Keith was
Wait a minute, God. Wait a minute. Wait, pause a minute. You telling me Rhythm X is your cousin?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Cool Keith, your cousin. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Lord. Carry on.
Keith was always, my best influence. But what made me really, wanna really spit on the mic was listening to my big brother and my other mentor Tito from the Fearless Four, because we lived in the same building.
Yeah, shout out to Tito, no doubt.
Yeah, devastating Tito, man. You know what I mean? He's the truth, man. Like lyrically, 40 years later, the dude is still the truth, man.
Yeah.
So, hearing Tito rap, man, it was just like, and then hearing Kumo D rap, like Kumo D is still a beast too, man. Like,
no, pardon me a minute, Big D. Pardon me a minute, Big D. Now I know I said repping the X and Harlem and all that, but I need you tell the people where you from and from where you from in the borough, and go back to the MCs because I want to ask you the particular MC from that borough that held you down. Go ahead.
I'm from Harlem, New York, born and raised in Harlem, New York, man. But I also ran in the Boogie Down Bronx because that's where my cousin Cool Keith was from. I was born and raised in Harlem. I ran around with real, real gangsters and real stand-up men like, my other mentor, my big brother Gangster Lou from the legendary Mob Style crew, Pretty Tone Capone from the Mob Style crew, my brother Unique from the legendary Mecca Audio, who just came home doing 30 years in the feds, Another man of honor. So, I was raised by men of honor, man, so when I got into this hip hop thing, man, it was just like I said, listening to Tito, Kumo D, and I wanted to be just like them, man. I got my style from them. Like I listened to how witty they was on that mic, how lyrical they was, and how they perfected their words, like, and that just made me want to go hard. And then also Rakim, like I said, with my melody. When he dropped my melody, I was like, oh my God, like that changed the whole hip hop game when he dropped my melody.
Believe it. Yeah. Now you from Harlem, so yes, can you give me an MC from Harlem besides you? Well, actually, you did because you named most other MCs, Cold Crush and all them. Yeah, started out.
They was from the Bronx, but if you wanted from Harlem birthed a lot of lyrical MCs, man. Such as Tito.
Yeah, Big L, no doubt. But go ahead, like talk about it. Go ahead.
Yeah, you got Tito from the Fearless Four. You got Raw Bass from Harlem. You got Dougie Fresh from Harlem. You got you got S&S from Harlem, Craig G from Harlem, Chief Sweat from Harlem, the whole Treacherous 3 from Harlem, the whole Fearless 4 from Harlem. Harlem, man, is like, it gave birth to some of the best and some of the greatest. Ashford and Simpson, it was in Harlem. Freddie Jackson in Harlem. Like, it's real serious, man, when it comes to talent, man. A lot of talent come out of Harlem, New York, man. You know what I mean? Harlem is the mecca of this shit, man.
No doubt.
Harlem and Bronx is definitely the mecca of this hip hop game, man.
But yo, I gotta intervene because I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh,
Brooklyn
so you
came in there and we got it going, baby.
listen, man. I got nothing but love for Brooklyn, man. You know what I mean? Brooklyn, like I said, man, Brooklyn, they came up with a lot of great MCs also, man. And I can't even knock it. You got dudes like Papoose, who's one of the nicest dudes. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
got Biggie, you know what I mean? You got it's a whole lot of them. Guru, coming
Big
from
Daddy Kane,
Texas.
baby.
You got Big Daddy Kane. You
You
got
know
a
what I
lot
mean?
of razor sharp MCs, man, that come out of
Audio 2, MC Light. But you know what? I just want to intervene. It ain't about me. I'm interviewing you, brother. So in retrospect, it's respect.
Yes, sir.
No doubt about that. Julian Patrick, my brother. Where you get your name from, man? What did you get? As a matter of fact, what was your first name growing up as an MC? What was it like? What did you call yourself?
So Julian Patrick is that's the name of my production company. It's also my firstborn son's name. So back in 2009, when I had my firstborn son, I named him Julian Patrick. And then I named my beat company, my entertainment company, at the time after him. I was actually signed to a record label out here, an indie label called Rare Form Records at the time. And I was signed under my stage name of Sticky Mac because, like you said, I spit, you know what I'm saying? And so I was a signed artist on this record label. And when I wanted to start an entertainment company, dude was like, nah, you signed to us under Sticky Mac. Won't you, switch it up and come up with something else if you ain't going to run your beat company through us? And I was all like, all right, I'm going to do it on my own. So I used my son's name, and it's just stuck ever since. Where I got my original stage name, Sticky Mac, I was in my old studio. I was probably about 17. I cut a quick tape, a little demo in my room. I'm walking up to the neighborhood corner, 3812, where we all hang out. I'm trying to link up with some friends, and I run into you could say a nemesis or adversary. I guess the kids call them ops now. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't really saying nothing, but I was bumping my tape, and he tried to heckle me because he was listening to the bars. And one of the bars was me saying something to Sticky Mac gangster, yap. And he's like trying to make fun of me with my own shit. Nigga said, "Oh, I'm gonna call you Sticky Mac." I said, "Oh, motherfucker, okay." I'm a weird type deal. I took that name and I made it a nameplate and a faceplate. Ended up serving this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Every time I seen him from here to there. And all these, 30 years later, I got over 20 albums under my belt, you know what I'm saying? He see the pressure, put the pressure. He done fell off, been disappeared, been became a relic, but the name still shine. You know what I mean? So I give all credit, you know what I'm saying, to one of my OG haters for the name, you know what I'm saying?
Now you no doubt. You said 3812. Can you tell the people where is that at? What city, what town is that? Street, where's that at?
So that's representing the city I'm from. I'm from San Francisco. We call it Frisco, San Francisco. I'm from the Mission District. And you know what I'm saying? 3812 is representative to the 1200 block of Church Street and the 3800 block of 24th Street. Our clique, you know what I'm saying? We represent around 24th XIV. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time. My father was part of it. I was born into the shit. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it was when you was from different parts of town. We ain't got no Bloods and Crips out here in the Bay Area. You know, if someone try to tell you we do, we don't. You know what I'm saying? We call everybody. We say, "What's up, Blood?" to everybody. No fuck if you're a Crip or a Blood. You know what I'm saying? That's just who the fuck we is. But what we do got a lot of You know what I'm saying? We got Black and Brown. You know what I'm saying? We got all the sets like Fillmore, Hunters Point, Betrayal Hill, Sunnydale, Visitation Valley. You know what I'm saying? We got all the hoods. You know what I'm saying? All the towers out here. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the Mission Districts. And that shit's split down the middle with the Serranos and the Norteños. You know what I'm saying? So that's the red and blue that we got to divide up here. The city is real tight. Everybody really fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? Years ago, motherfuckers connect over money. You might catch, you know what I'm saying, a Norteño doing, you know what I'm saying, a couple kick deal, you know what I'm saying, with a Serrano. They don't give a fuck. They both flagging their shit and they both pulling up in Benzes. There's money out here. These niggas really pimp your bitch, nigga, sell 2 kicks, go home and cut a record. You know, it's not that seriously. We don't really give a fuck about we're gonna shoot the next nigga for dumb shit. Nah. It ain't like that. Now you go to Oakland, you might fuck around and get smoked buying a cheeseburger at a drive-thru. You know what I'm saying?
Pause right there. Pause. I don't know about the audience out there. Hey, yo, shout out to my 2 peeps that's tuning in. You know, this is the Lodd Manafess show. Tonight, I'm talking with Julian Patrick, who represents, as you heard, I like what you said, San Francisco. Woo! That's fucking hard. My man coming from the Bay Area, and I'm talking to my brother, Big D, who represent from the magnetic. So I'm talking with these brothers. These are dope MCs, dope producers. So the 2 people, hey, yo, if y'all got the link, do me a favor. Share the link, man. Share the link. I need to get some subscribers and people to come up in here. It's the Lodd Manafess show. You know me as Radar Van, MP Killer, etc. But Lodd Manafess goes all the way back to the 90s when I was using that as an MC name. So now it's a podcast. So I'm talking with my brothers right here. Big D.
Yo.
Why don't you go ahead, man? Since Julian Patrick was repping. Yeah, I love the passion that my Leo brother had. Big D, why don't you go ahead and break down for people that don't know about New York? Of course, I know, you know, I rep and all that, but you from New York and rep as well. Why don't you break down what New York City is about, the boroughs and everything, side streets and brothers, and you know that you slap hands with, that you had to push away. Talk about the hood, man. Talk about what you repping, man.
I mean, man, New York, man, is just like New York is what it is, man. New York is the mecca of it all. New York is the place where everybody used to want to come and get their clothes from because they saw how we was doing it. They seen how Harlem was doing it. You know what I mean? So everybody, I know dudes from all around the states that used to come here and go shopping. Niggas used to come here to get the girls. They seen the cars niggas in New York was in. So niggas, you know, out of town would have, they go get the same cars and come through and floss. But you know, Harlem was the mecca. You had niggas getting major money in Harlem. You had women getting major money in Harlem. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you had some of the richest niggas coming out of Harlem. Like, and don't get me wrong, you had rich niggas coming out of everywhere, but I think Harlem birthed more rich niggas than a little bit.
Quick question. Because I wasn't around. I probably didn't know because I didn't come up to Harlem. I'm talking like, now what I'm about to ask you is about Alpo and Willie Burgers. I wanted to ask you, where was Willie Burgers located? Because I didn't come up to Harlem until like maybe
on
83.
On 145th and 8th Avenue.
Yeah, see, I never knew that. I think that's over there. That's the D train of 145th, right?
Yeah, and then you got to walk down the hill.
Yeah, because my gym, New York Sports Club, is right there. But yeah, I ain't come up to Harlem until like 85, 86, but I didn't know nothing about Willie burgers and shit like that.
Man, everybody used to want to come to Harlem. Wednesday night, showtime at the Apollo. All the major drug kingpins is in there. Niggas throwing money. You know what I mean? All the baddest chicks coming out. You know, it was fun, man. You know, everybody go to AJ Lester's. Everybody go to Mark 125. They go see Blue and them Black Men Jewelers, get their jewelry. They go see Big Butt Tracy in there to get their outfits hooked up. You know what I mean? That was the cheaper version for niggas that didn't want to go spend that major money with Dapper Dan. They would go to Tracy and get their shit done. You know what I mean?
So no doubt. So Dapper Dan, he made like Salt and Pepper, Rakim. He made all the known top artists. He made all their gear, huh?
No, he made Ultramagnetic was the first group he did it for, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that front cover, that Critical Beatdown with the gear they had on. Yo, Julian Pat, you know that front cover of Ultramagnetic Critical Beatdown. That gear they had on Dapper Dan. Yeah.
Yeah, Andre Harrell went to Dap like, yo, listen, man, I need to make these dudes, you know, look like, you know, New York, you know, money niggas, man. And Dap laced us out, man.
Okay.
Dap is family, man. You know, I always go to Dap. Me and Tito been going to Dapper Dan. We get our joints done. So, you know, me with Dapper Dan gear, man, like, I stopped wearing it because, you know, I felt like I brought it back. I feel like I reintroduced dudes to the Dapper Dan shit again, man, you know. And it's a good thing, man. You know, my brother Unique, Mecca Audio had Club 2000 back in the days. Everybody. I remember he had everybody in there. JT, the bigger figure. I know you. I know you remember him, JT. The
I remember him. Yep, no doubt.
Yeah,
Big D, him and Pudgy the Fat Bastard.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna give you some history right now. Me and JT, the bigger figure, we battled in Club 2000 in 1991.
Damn, I missed that. Who won the fucking battle?
I mean, you already know. I'm right here, baby. I'm right here, baby. You know what I mean? But salute to JT, the bigger figure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got a lot of respect for him. He definitely legendary. You know what I mean?
Oh, as a matter of fact, pardon me, God. Big D, I know you came out to Brooklyn 91. Do you remember the spot where MCs used to be at? It was like between Flatbush Avenue and going up towards Spike Lee's spot. It was called The Zone. The Zone in 91.
Yeah.
It was like a hip hop spot. A lot of MCs come through. I don't know if you ever came through The Zone. It was 1991.
I know about it. Yeah.
Matter of fact, Curtis Blow used to be up in there. Curtis Blow.
I never went in there, but I know about it.
Wow. Okay. Salute. All right, yo. Salute. Julian Pat. Yo. Shout out to your lady, man. She hit me with the questions. So yeah, I'm gonna go back over to the questions because I'm using I'm brainstorming from the mind. That's why I'm throwing you and Big D questions, and then I'm going back over to the list. Now let me ask y'all, because you know I'll be going a long while. Julian Patrick, before I ask you the question, how much time do you got tonight on the podcast? How much time can you roll with the podcast before you might have to do something?
So, you know, still a father, got to go feed the kids. So,
okay,
probably going to cut out about 8 o'clock.
Okay, I got you right there. Big D, how much time you got tonight, man?
I'm good, man.
Okay, so if you happen to break out, Julian Pat, then Big D, we can go another hour, man. And keep rocking. We can keep rocking. But let me go back to the list. Julian Patrick. Tell me about non-hip hop artists that has significant impact on your music. Or are there none? What she said? She said, are there non-hip hop artists that have significant impact on your music, man?
Yeah.
You want me to repeat that? Did you get it?
You talking over here? We didn't get that over here.
1, 1, 2. Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me?
I hear you now.
Okay. Are there any non-hip hop artists, or is there a genre or significance of impact on your music?
Yep, probably so. Soul music, jazz, soul, funk. You know, most of the time you ain't. You know, when you come to the crib, you know, I'm not listening to rap music per se. You know, I'm listening to some good jazz. You know what I'm saying? Listening to some good funk. You know, it plays a big part in everything I do. You know, I was a trap producer for like 20 years. You know, when I switched out, it was just like I kind of left a lot of that drill, a lot of that fast hip hop behind me. You know, and as I got older, you know, like the big influence I got, I would probably say it'd be jazz. You know,
Quick question. You
yeah.
mentioned drill. You mentioned drill, and Big D. I ain't even gotta talk to ask you about it. Far as with New York on that drill shit, you said something that was very fucking interesting. Julian Pack. You said that first off, the Bay Area, or is it San Francisco, or is it both? You said that there's no red and blue, there's no blood and Crips out there. And the reason why I asked that, the drill scene, and usually that drill is mixed with the red and the blue. So, how big is the drill scene out here in the Bay Area, or out there in the
So
Bay Area, the drill shit?
clarification wise, I'm talking about Frisco. We ain't got no Crips and Bloods, but Bay Area wise, we got everything in the Bay. You know, you can go to San Jose and walk into a barbecue and it's a whole bunch of Crips. You know what I'm saying? Or it's a whole bunch of Bloods out there. I'm talking Frisco. I represent my town.
No doubt. How big is the drill?
The drill scene out here. Okay, so music wise, all the youngsters on it, man. All the youngsters, everybody who's out here popping, everybody who's topping playlists, everybody who's getting on these little hot 7-on-7, you know, radio station, you know, situations. You know, it's all pretty much trap and drill out here. You know, it is what it is. It's fire. As a producer, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I made twice as much money, you know, producing trap and drill than I ever did producing boom bap. Boom bap is it's a love, you know what I'm saying? It's a love affair of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? You gotta love that shit. But a lot of people can't rap to it, you know what I'm saying? And all that catchy shit a lot of the kids is doing now, it don't play well over, you know what I'm saying, some, you know, kick and clap. It don't play well. You need that high artillery hi-hats, you know, you need them deep subs that are, you know, playing with rhythm, you know. So out here is a real big scene. That's all you predominantly gonna get. I'm not saying that's all that's out here, because we do got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, great, you know, like grassroots groups out here that hold it down. But, you know, for the mainstream, it's a big deal out here. Drill is still a big deal out here. So is trap.
So we know what drill is, right? What I'm saying, from the perspective that we already know, is that my concern is what motherfuckers was doing in New York, and I'm sure they doing it out here. They're going to the studio, make a song, and then go outside and take somebody's life.
Okay, so with that shit, that's that clout chasing, like snitch on yourself and your music. I come from a different generation, man. We didn't have cameras. We didn't have no cell phones out here in these streets. Motherfuckers didn't know nothing about what we did last week. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different ball game. The shit that people brag about is the shit that we kept quiet. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see me with a bundle of nothing online. You could go through all my socials. You won't even see a brother with a marijuana cigarette. Nothing, man. Like, I'm too old school for any of that to play. You know what I'm saying? Out here, they will, you know what I'm saying, rap about doing you dirty and then do you dirty in real life and shoot the video in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? They will, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of that going on. I ain't gonna say no podcast names or nothing right now, but there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Out of respect, I keep it quiet. But if you tune into all these Bay Area podcasts, there's been a local rapper who went down to another part of town, did the video in the brother's neighborhood, and now it's like, man, it's funk season all over again, man. And like, we gotta calm that mess down. I don't really like that aspect of drill rap. I don't like that aspect in any kind of rap, because I done heard, you know what I'm saying, crosstalk where people talk about hurting other brothers in every kind of genre of music, pretty much in hip hop. I done heard that, but you right, predominantly drill and trap. Radar, Big D. I'm gonna step away from the camera. I want to introduce somebody to both of you real quick. She's really one of the founding factors of Julian Patrick Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? She herself has multiple albums out right now. She is a female producer, heavy hitter. She's got more fans and friends online than any of my socials combined. I want to introduce y'all to Zaya Royale. You know what I'm saying? She gonna hold a chair for a second if you don't mind, sir. While I go take care of some business in the other room, and I will be back very shortly. All respect to both of you gentlemen.
No doubt. Oh wow, Zaya Royale. Oh,
had to step in for a second. How you guys doing?
Everything good, Queen. Everything good.
Good. Right on. Shout out to Radar for putting on the podcast. Much love.
You already.
You. I know. I was in the background listening to everything, and I love the conversation and everything. So much love to all of that.
Hey, salute. Big D. I'm gonna ask you the same thing what I asked Julian Pat. And are there any non-hip hop artists that have some type of significant non-hip hop based on your music? That's not hip hop related, but it has some significance to you making your songs and everything. So whatever.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I've definitely had a couple of people that was dead close to me. You know what I mean? That I've done a couple joints. Through their eyes, man. You know what I mean? And gave it to the public, man. You know what I mean? Through his eyes, through their eyes.
Okay, no doubt. I heard you earlier when you were shouting out everybody from Harlem. You shouted out. Did you? Damn, you shouted out somebody that did, because you were shouting out the MCs and you shouted out the singers. You shouted out the R&B singers, and you mentioned
Who? Ashford and Simpson, Freddie Jackson.
Ashford and Simpson. Yo, you know what's crazy? I thought I don't know what I was thinking. I thought Ashford and Simpson was from out in the D. I thought they was from Motown. I ain't know Ashford and Simpson was from Harlem. I thought they was from Motown.
Yo, bro, they've been living in Harlem for the last 40 years, bro.
Hey, yo, keep sweat. No, what did you say, Pretty Tone Capone? Yeah, Keep Sweat. Yeah, Harlem. Yeah, he
Sweat,
shut it out.
Sweat come out of Grand Projects, building 430.
Grand Projects. As a matter of fact, shout out to St. Nicholas Projects.
And I lived in Grand
Teddy
Projects.
Riley and shit.
Me and Tito, me and Tito lived in Grand. Me and Tito lived in Grand Projects in the same building in 3150. Teddy Riley, that's my son's cousin, my 14-year-old son. That's his cousin.
Hey, yo, no doubt. Yo, John McClain. Yo, shout out, son. Do me a favor. I need you to share this YouTube link, man. Since you up in here, share the link around for me, son. Word up. Good looking. We in here with my man Big D. Got Julian Patrick now, Zaya Royale. She's in the building and all that. Now, Zaya, before I talk to you, Big D, I want to ask you the same question. Now, of course, I left New York and I was in a fucked up. I just didn't like it, but I'm good where I'm at now on the left coast. Talk about that fucking New York City drill, man. Big D, do you fuck with the drill? Would you do music with the drill? Like, talk about that drill shit and what it's about, man.
I mean,
that New York drill shit, man.
You know, I always been a real dude and a realist about things, man. Like me myself, I can't get into the drill, but you know, there's so many kids that's doing it. Like my son, he'll be 18, and he's big down south on that drill. He got songs out. So you know, I don't knock it for the kids, but
pardon me, God. Is he safe though? Is he safe with that drill? Because you know what they're doing with the drill, son. Like I said, they go in the studio, they rhyme about it, and they go outside and they start killing and shooting.
Nah,
that's what they was doing in the X. The block I was staying on Hall Avenue. Was on a block full of drill motherfuckers. But go ahead, Big D. Your son is safe?
Yeah. You know, he's safeguarded. You know, he's around a lot of family members that's, you know, high powered down there, you know, so and you know, I stay on him, you know what I mean? And I keep him razor sharp, you know what I mean? I keep him on his toes, and you know, I tell him, you know, what to look out for and what not to do. I tell him how to move, how not to move, you know what I mean? So I keep
yeah, go ahead, Big D.
I keep him safeguarded, man.
No doubt. That's good. Son, I was getting my hair cut. I'm out here in Sacktown, Sacramento. I was getting in shape up. I'm sitting in the barbershop and I was talking with a few brothers, and we was talking about drill. And I had my my Bluetooth with me, and I'm banging out nothing but the real hip hop. We talking about drill. He was like, "Yo, son, I'm glad that you repping your boom bap and all that shit, because with the drill music, if you go somewhere in Sacramento or somewhere out here and you playing that drill, someone's like, yo, you might get fucking shot playing that shit."
Wow.
I'm like, yo, that's fucking crazy, man. Zaya Royale, what's your take on that shit?
And that's, you know, honestly, that's super unfortunate, because it's like we can't learn to coexist and be knowledgeable when using music as a creative background and platform. So many people abuse the craft, you know. And it's sad because there's a lot of talent out there, but they're just doing and talking about all the wrong stuff, you know.
But you know who I blame for that? I blame the labels that's signing them. Because the labels is the one that's telling them that, you know, to say these things, because the labels
hyping them up.
Because you know what? Let me tell you what the labels is doing. They taking out life insurance on all these drill rappers.
Yeah.
When they start doing that?
I don't know, but it's just bad news bears when it comes to that kind of stuff. But you know, I don't know. Like my husband was saying, there's a lot of catchy garbage out there. Like all the stuff on the radio, it's just so repetitive, all the same stuff. It's just there's no personality to it. So I mean, I love hip hop, and I don't knock so much drill and trap music that much either, because I'm not a trap or drill rapper or anything like that. But I mean, they do have talent, like, because it's hard to do that double time, triple time, spitting, writing and all that. So I do give a lot of credit to what they do, but I don't like the outcome of the influence. So it's a double-edged sword,
No doubt. Yo, Big D, did you just say that they're taking life insurance out on these young motherfuckers, these young ninjas?
Hell yeah, these labels is doing that now, man.
So they're sign them. They're sign Etch a Sketch. We got a drill rapper. His name is Etch a Sketch. New artist, sign him, Def Jam, $1 million contract, and you saying they take the life insurance out on him. Why? Because he won't be alive for long. Is that what it is?
Listen, there's a lot of labels that's doing it, man. Like exactly what labels, I don't know, but there is a lot of labels doing that. They signing these drill niggas, and as soon as they drop a joint and they move 100,000 records in a week, they take out a life insurance policy, and next thing you know, the artists end up dying.
Oh,
wow.
Yo, that is so sad. Big D, I'm gonna take you back, Don. Zaya Royale, I don't know how old you are, but I'm gonna take you back, Big D. You remember the first artist that we heard got killed was Scott LaRock. We heard Scott LaRock got killed. We heard a few MCs got killed, but in the 80s and 90s, in MC and in hip hop, Big D, we wasn't dying like that. We wasn't losing MCs and rappers in the 90s.
Listen, you know what it is now? Like when I was telling dudes this 20 years ago, nobody wanted to listen to me. Everybody was, yo, D, you hating on niggas, you don't know what you talking about. But when I was telling dudes 20 years ago that these labels was making all this money off of rappers, then as soon as a nigga sell 1 million records and they know, okay, if he just sold 1.5 million alive, if we surround a big scandal around him and kill him, we could make 100 million off him if he dead. And that's what they do, because what these rappers do, let me tell you something. These rappers, a lot of rappers, what they do when they get these contracts, a lot of them, they see the money sign. So they don't read the fine print.
Yeah.
They see the dollar sign and they do not read the fine print. And then what happens is they sign their life away. And now, when I say that, I'm saying they sign this contract, they sign a 10-year deal. They might sign a 10-year deal for $3 million. Right? So now they fuck around, the label they done signed up for $3 million, the label done made about $25 million or more. So now they say, okay, so now they got the nigga publishing. So now as soon as he wising up and he decides to say, oh nah, you got my publishing. As soon as he decides to want to fight now for what's his, what happens? You get knocked off. Like
damn,
this is why I tell everybody, right?
It's horrible.
Don't sign with these major labels. These major labels, they don't have your best interests, man. Don't sign with them. If you got money, put money into yourself. Invest in yourself. Put your own records up.
Yep.
Build your own brand. Create your own logo. Make sure you copyright your shit. Take care of everything legally. and put your own music out.
Yo,
That way
look what my man. No doubt. No doubt what you said, Big D. Look what Son said, John McClain. Look what he just said. Something happened to Pop Smoke.
Oh yeah.
He said
That's
what?
my man. You see what he said? Look what he said. See what it says, Big D? Something happened to Pop Smoke. You see it?
Yeah. It's not only listen. Let me tell you something. Not only Pop Smoke, but what happened to Pimp C? What happened to a lot of other dudes, man? What happened to Chris Lighton? What happened to
man, rest in peace.
What happened to Shakur Stewart?
Yeah.
All of
What
them.
what really happened with Pac? See, I'm a motherfucker. I'm not afraid of nobody. I be damn afraid of motherfuckers say color blood as I do.
No doubt. As a matter of fact, as you saying what happened, I'm fucked up, B. I'm trying to find out what the fuck happened with my man Chino XL. What the fuck happened to Chino?
Rest in peace to bro, man. That's my little bro, man. Love him to death.
What happened to him, son? What happened to Chino XL, man?
Listen, I don't even know, man. I gotta sit down with my little bro Mortal Technique. I don't even know, man. I just got the news.
You know what? I want to say something. I don't want to say it on camera and get fucking dragged. I'll say it later. But I have an idea what I think, but I could be fucking wrong. All I know that, son, I'm 51. Don't tell me natural causes at 50 years old. Ain't no fucking natural causes. Ace Boogie, salute, son. Salute, Ace Boogie. Yo, don't tell me natural causes at a 50-year-old. I'm 51, son. This man 51. Chino XL ain't died no fucking natural causes. You ain't gonna get me to believe that. I can't believe that.
It's always a cover-up. There's always a cover-up.
Like, this is why I do myself, like, I stay away from the industry. I got my own label. I got my own artists. And I'm doing what I'm doing now. I'm doing what Big Meech was doing in the streets of the drug game. I'm doing it in the rap game. I got dudes around me from every state. New York, New Jersey, Philly, PA, Delaware, Virginia, California, Vegas, Detroit. Like, I got dudes from everywhere with me. And I give dudes an opportunity, which a lot of people ain't doing. I know I got access to a lot of multi-platinum MCs, multi-platinum producers, legendary producers. So what I do is dudes that I know is nice, hungry, and dedicated, I give them a chance to shine. I put them on dudes' tracks that I know they would never in this lifetime ever will have a chance of jumping on the track with. And I put them on.
That's what's up.
How do we get our hey, yo, my Wi-Fi kind of fucking went out. I don't know if y'all saw, but shit kind of went out. Did it go out? Did I fall?
No,
something happened.
No, you were good.
Something happened on my side. I didn't hear nothing you said, but you ain't got to repeat yourself, because once this is done, it's recorded and we can play it back. We already been live for $1.03, so we've been live a good while now. Zaya Royale, what's going on?
Nothing much, just hanging out, listening to you guys talk, and just chiming in. And
listen, I want you. We got a couple of people up in here. I want you to go ahead and give us your background. You're a female MC, and I want to ask you, how do you feel, Zaya Royale, being in a game that's dominated by us men? It's a male MC dominated game. How do you feel as a female to punch your way through the game? How do you feel about that?
God, at first I was intimidated, but once I got my footing in, I pretty much chased whatever microphone I could get my hands on. So I've been rapping since I was 11 years old. I'm 36
wait a minute,
now.
wait a minute, pardon me. You've been rapping or you've been MCing?
MCing, rapping. Well, I grew up starting just rapping, not like on stage quite yet until probably when I was more like 15 to 18. That's kind of more when I started doing like stagey stuff. But since I was 11.
Pardon me, Zaya Royale. I got three of my peeps in here. I need y'all to share the live stream for me. Gladly appreciate it. I got Big D up in here. This is the Lodd Manafess show. You know me as Radar, Red Jacket, etc. This is my show that I've been doing weekly, but I do it every now and then when I want to talk to some real dope MCs. I got Big D from Ultra Magnetic, Julian Patrick, who represent the Yay area, got his wisdom right there. Zaya Royale, she's in the building. So I want y'all to share the stream for me as we continue to represent. Carry on, Zaya Royale. What you were saying.
Oh gosh. So let's see. So kind of started
from you being a female MC and went male dominated. Go ahead.
I think I took it up as a challenge, to be honest. Like, because I grew up with my cousins, my guy cousins and my little brother and stuff. Me and my girl cousin we'd spit flows in the room with my cousins and my brother, just spitting over instrumentals and stuff. So it was always a challenge going up against my brother or my cousins and stuff. And then as time went on, I just kind of, getting better and better here and there, getting more confidence. And then just working my way to the stage. I had a lot of hip hop friends and rapper friends and stuff like that. So in like junior high school, I would, rap here and there, elementary school and then high school. So everybody kind of just was like, oh, and my name back in the day was Little Flea, actually, before I changed it to Zaya Royale. So yeah, Little Flea, short for my name, Felicia. So yeah, so I'm also very short.
Not the little flea to flick around, not that.
No, it was. So that's how I spelt it, though. That's how I spelt it. But I'm very tiny, and they're like, "Oh, like flea, like like this and that." And I was like, "Well, it's just because I'm tiny. That's why it's like, trying to comparison." What happened? Oh yeah. So, anyway, moving on. One time I did like a rap battle when I was probably 18 or 19 or something like that. And that I had never done a rap battle before. And I was going up against somebody who had been battling for like years. And it was a guy. I didn't win, but that like really boosted my confidence, like to like kind of push myself to challenge myself to do a rap battle. And everybody thought, because I went first, everybody thought that I had won. They were like all in the crowd and everything, but then they didn't realize that it was I went first, he went second, then I went, and then he went last. So when he went last, he killed me. But I was really grateful that I even did it. And then I got involved with Santa Cruz Cypher Sessions back in 2014, I think it was. And it was this group of MCs who would always do weekly like live freestyles and ciphers and stuff like that. So that was more my grounds of doing the entertainment stuff. And I went with one of my best friends and she's like, "You got to go on stage." And I'm like, okay. So then I spit my freestyle and everyone's like, "Where have you been this whole time?" So after that, I just got involved with them really heavy for like probably about 3 or 4 years. And then I ended up going to Brooklyn and I performed at the Brooklyn Museum on like a freestyle night, cypher night.
Wait a minute. You never told me that you came to the borough and you was
Yeah.
at the UK Museum. You never told me this.
Yeah, I thought I told you.
I gotta find out on the Lodd Manafess show.
Yeah, so I got to perform out there. I went out there for my friend's wedding, and
Wait
they
a
were
minute.
like,
What year? What year is this, Zaya?
that
What year
was
before?
2014, I think it was. I think it was 2014. This guy, what is it, Corey James, I think, was doing it in El Paris. They used to do like these ciphers at the Brooklyn Museum, and I just so happened to be in town around that time. So me and my friend went down there, and then she's like, "You got to perform," and I'm like, "All right." So I went up and I spit a freestyle and everything. And I'm the type of person, I'll go find out where events are. Like, I'm like, wherever there's gonna be a hip hop event or cipher or freestyle or something, like I will research where and when, because I just love being in the element. So performed there in 2014, and then went out to, it was either 2014 or 2012, one of those years. I gotta look back, but I ended up going out to Norway, in over across the ocean, and they had a hip hop festival out there, and I ended up performing out there in 2014 in August. So, and that was like the closest time that I ever felt famous, because I'm not a famous person, but that was like crazy, because there was like 200 people there, and they were like from all over the world, and they were just like, "Who are you? Where are you from?" and all this stuff. And at that time, I wish that I had like merchandise. I wish I had like a CD. I wish I had all this stuff so I could be like, "Oh, this is me." And so that was like highlight of my life, to be able to do those types of things, and for people to always be welcoming. And that was the thing, I always loved how welcoming everybody was. Like, after I would freestyle and perform and just do whatever, that everybody was really chill, and love from dudes, from women, there was children, there's just so many different people, which was really awesome.
No doubt. Big D.
Yo,
Talk to me, man, about female MCs, man. Like, who was some of the favorite? And although you did mention Funky 4 plus one more, but who are your favorite female MCs today?
uh,
Who would you say got the lyrics and all that?
I would have to say Queen Latifah, MC Light,
Okay, but pause a minute.
uh,
Pause a minute. Pause a
Sha
minute.
Rock.
Tell me about any new female MCs in 24 that you like. New female MCs that you don't rock with none of the new female MCs.
I got a female artist right now, man. She's from
Okay.
upstate New York, man. Her name is Pretty Bully, man. Like she's one of the best female MCs in the game right now, man.
Where can we find her music?
You can see on Instagram. Her name is Pretty Bully.
Pretty Bully.
PrettyBulli.
Okay. I'm always looking for, I always want to check out other female artists, so I'm like, any information is always good.
Yeah, she definitely
So-
one of the best in the game right now.
That's what's up.
So Big
Respect.
D. So in these BET awards, female MCs, you don't rock with them. Like, let's say Lola Brooks. Do you like Rhapsody?
Oh, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love a lot of, No.
Scarlett. You like her? Scarlett.
Yeah, I mean, I know her. Like she doing her thing. You know what I mean? I salute her, man. She doing her thing, man.
Okay.
But
Okay. Yeah, what up?
listen, man, I'm a team player, man, and I'm loyal, man. You know, I gotta go with Pretty Bully, man.
Hey, I feel you. That's like my man Julian Patrick got to go with Zaya Royale. the loyalty. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
So tell me something, Big D. Which artist's journey in the rap game do you admire the most, and why? Why do you want? Well, I pretty much think I know who you're going to say you admire, but go ahead.
I gotta say Queen Latifah, MC Light. Uh, I gotta say Mia X. You know what I mean? Yo Yo.
Shout out to my man from Russia. Yo,
You know what I
salute,
mean?
son. Thanks for coming in. Share the joint. Share the live stream. This is Big D, Julian Patrick, Zaya Royale, man. Thank you for coming to the show and showing love. So Queen Latifah. So you basically, yeah, my man just said she dope. Lady of Rage. Ace Boogie said Lady of Rage.
Oh yeah, definitely. Shout out Lady of Rage, man. You know what I mean? I know her for years. She definitely was good people's, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to her, man. You know, and I definitely I like them not only because they lyricism, but they were strong, independent black queens, man. You know that showed the world that they could be bigger than just music, man. They all turned out to be something much greater in life, man.
Yeah. Yo, Ace Boogie, what you say, son? Where her work at? I want to. He talking to you, Zaya. You see what Ace Boogie said? He talking to you. See what he says?
Okay, you can find me on YouTube. It's ZIAROYALE. I don't know if I could type it in there, if you could type it.
Tell them to look up Cash Out.
Yeah, you can look up Cash Out.
Tell them you produced it.
Yeah, I produced that track and I'm on it, recorded it. I have a lot of instrumental stuff too, and then yeah, I'm mostly doing a lot of producing right now, like instrumentals.
But your legacy is
Yeah.
Well, hey, yo, Julian Pat, you coming back, son?
I'm right here, man. I'm right here.
No,
yeah.
I'm right here, dog.
You ready to step back in?
Swap out.
All right. See you guys later.
Zaya Royale. Oh, yeah, Jean Gray. Yeah, shout out to Jean Gray. Yeah, Jean Gray, she got skills too, son.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, Jean Grey. Definitely
Yeah,
she was the truth, man.
Yeah, she hard body.
Oh, and I can't forget Ma Barker. Ma Barker was the truth also, you heard?
Yo, Ma Barker, that was G-Rap's wife right there, right?
Yeah.
Ma Barker. Yeah. Oh, as a matter of fact, I remember Ma Barker. She had another name because I heard her on Flavor Flav Home Jams in the 90s. Ma Barker, she came with another name, and I was like, yo, I know that's Ma Barker, but she had another alias, and she was killing that joint. Yo, Julian Patrick.
Yes, sir.
What female MCs besides Zaya Royale that you rock with in 2024? What female MCs, known and unknown, that you move with besides Zaya Royale?
Man, check it. I don't listen to no female MCs really, bro.
Keeping it real. Hey, I concur. Yo, I concur. I don't really listen to female MCs except for a few that may catch my ear, but go ahead.
You know, like all the old greats that have already been named with that. You know what I'm saying? Love them all. Love the Latifahs, MC Light, you know what I'm saying? All them ladies. Yeah. Grew up on it. The stuff now, this question would have been great for Zia, because she know all these female MCs and she got something to say about all of them.
Yeah,
me.
I asked her that. She just touched on it. Yeah.
Yeah. So me, I don't listen to none of these new females, man. It's just, I give them all their just due respect, and I'm not trying to shoot myself in the foot, but man, that shit's trash. But but that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Me as a producer with my own record label, like I have a few shining stars. You know what I'm saying? Besides, Zia. You know what I'm saying? I've had a couple other really hot females. You can catch them on my YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna work with them in the future? I don't know. Maybe get your bread up, ladies. You know what I'm saying? And we get back to it. But as for like my man Big D, I gotta roll with my home team. So yeah, I'm putting my money on Zia.
Believe it, believe it, believe it. Hey, yo, Big D. How do your personal experience shape the themes and stories in your songs? Like your personal experience, how does it shape your life in your songs and what you rhyme about?
I just give the world the truth, man. I give them my life, what I've been through, what I'm going through, what I came up in, and things like that, man. I just give them the real, man. 100% real, man.
So basically, you remember that saying, Julian Big D, you motherfuckers are studio gangsters. We don't do that shit. We not studio gangsters, basically. No. What we rhyme about in our rhymes is what we live in real life.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, JP.
No, I agree with you 100%. You're not gonna catch that Fugazi shit on none of my rhymes. I'm talking about something I done, something I don't care about people knowing about. You know what I'm saying? And the real shit that goes on. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop and pause right now because as much as I'm talking this shit, I'm really in the same room with Big D, man. And this man got history on history, man. You know what I'm saying? And like hearing about the opportunities he's giving people and the stuff he's doing right now and all the stuff that I know he's done. It's just like I want to salute you, brother. I want to say thank you for being, you know what I'm saying, listening to me run my mouth, you know what I'm saying, because you don't know me from a can of paint, but you highly respected out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I got a chance and an opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, hear some of the stories right from you. You know what I'm saying? It's like Radar's a brother of mine, known him for, a few moons now, you know what I'm saying, over a decade. And he's really opened my eyes up and introduced me to a lot of great people. And I just want to say salute and thank you. You know what I'm saying? It's been a real pleasure hearing your stories, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate you, King.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Man, right back at you, brother. Wholeheartedly.
Hey, we got my man John McClain. Hip hop, you need to go to the South Bronx to see the projects and the people around that's hip hop. Hey yo, McClain, you absolutely. Hey yo, shout out to people that's inside the Lodd Manafess show. Thank you all. This is my podcast. My man Big D from Ultra Magnetic. I'm talking to. I'm talking with Julian Patrick, who represents San Francisco, the true area of real MCs out there. RBL, if y'all know who that is. I'm talking with two of these brothers who are pioneers in their own way of this genre, and I appreciate y'all coming to take a look. Share the link, share the live. We gonna go about 35, 45 minutes more, get into the questions. Basically, Lodd Manafess show. This show I build on real hip hop, real legendary MCs. Boom bap. I deal with my class of 1992, the 80s. That's what the Lodd Manafess show represent. You wouldn't really see me on here talking to Bobby Shmurda or Fetty Wap. Like I only relate to MCs from my class. So
and
that's
the thing about it. The thing about it, like this is a new me. Like I was never the want to be on camera type of dude, even when I first started out with Ultra, because I was still street. You know what I mean? So I never really cared about the camera, the limelight, and none of that because I come from the street. I was raised by gangsters. I was raised by wolves. So, you know, I was a young nigga living a young nigga wild life, man, you know.
Whoa.
And now that I'm a businessman, you know, and I no longer live that wild life because I'm no longer young no more. You know what I mean? I committed my crimes. I did my time like a stand-up man. I've been home and I've been successful for the last 10 years, 12 years doing what I'm doing. 4 clothing lines, a sneaker line, a record label, artists, like
Salute.
it don't
Salute.
stop, man.
Salute. Salute. Yo, look like you in front of the P's right now, son. Look like you in front of the building now.
No. I ain't in front of the P's. You know, I'm over here in the suburban part of, you know, Manhattan, man.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you in front of some tall ass building out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like one of the P's and shit. Yeah,
Nah,
that's all, huh?
that's high rise building over there. You know, I don't want to say the street
Yeah,
because
you ain't got to disclose, baby. We ain't, yo, you know what they say? It's the perception to your eyes what you perceive. You ain't gotta say nothing. Yo, John McClain.
that's definitely the high rise over there with the balconies and all that, though.
No doubt. My man McClain, he said rappers just rap about stuff. Yo, John McClain, now tell us about MCs, son. Tell us about what MCs do versus what you just said about rappers who just rap about bullshit versus true MCs. John McClain, put that down in the comments, son. I got what else did you say right here? Okay, yeah, I caught that one. I caught that, John McClain. Yeah, no doubt. What we got here? Hey, Julian Pat.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about the top 3. Tell me about your top 3 artists, past or present, that you would love to collaborate with. Who would you love to make a record with, from the past and to the present? You can tell us known or unknown. Well, actually, I think the audience, they gonna want to know known versus unknown. Tell us the known people, past or present, that you would want to, if you could make a record with them or her. Well, mainly him, because forget the her. We know you got Zaya Royale, but who's the artist that that you would do a record with?
Big Pocket Mac Dre.
Hey, Big D, you ever heard of Mac Dre, son?
Hell yeah.
Okay, no doubt. You said Pocket Mac Dre. Talk about that briefly. JP.
I said Biggie, Pac, and Mac Dre. So start off with Biggie, man. Lyrics through the roof, man. I love his energy. Watch all the videos of him in the lab, you know. Man, I think I would have had a blast. I think we would have built, you know what I'm saying? I think it would have been just like super fun vibes in the lab creating, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, super inspiration for me. Pac, man, if he would have lived just a little bit longer, I guarantee you he would have been all over my production. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you. You know, it's like when he first came out, he was more of a like urban political you know what I'm saying, MC. You know, like his early work wasn't all, Brenda's got a, baby type, dear mama. It was more political and shit, you know what I'm saying? And it was like real black power, you know what I'm saying? It was back when Paris was out, and the shit was a whole vibe out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
it's
listen,
like everybody.
let me tell you something, Julius. Go sit down on your spare time, right? And listen to the Machiavelli album, finish to end, and listen to the Tupac and the Outlaws album, finish to end. Ride with us or collide with us, and you're gonna get all your answers.
Yes, sir. Will do.
Wait, Paul,
Will
before
do.
you go on, John McClain. MCs express the struggle, live in environments, graffiti everything that surrounds you. Hey, yo, Jay McClain, you on point, son. Word up. Big D, past or present MCs that you would fuck with if you could make a record with them. Past or present, who are the MCs, man?
Well, Julius already touched on the Pac thing. See, Pac was like family to me. I knew Pac, you know what I mean? Like, I've been around him on a personal level, so that right there is even much more better than doing a record with him. But as far as doing records with people, man, it's like shit. I don't know who I ain't did a record with, man. Like, oh, the only one that I truthfully want to do a record with right now was my man Billy Dance from MOP. I did a song with Fame already.
Wait a minute. Pause a minute, Big D. And I'm gonna ask you the same, Julian Patrick. Big D, can you run down? Can you give us the list of your albums, song type? Who are all the motherfucking MCs you done did records with? Give us the list, man. Can you please tell us, man? Who are all the
Well,
MCs you recorded with, man?
on the double album that me and Easy Mo B dropped 5 years ago, we got Devastating Tito from Fearless 4 on there.
Okay.
We got Grandmaster Cass from Cold Crush Brothers on there.
Damn.
We got Peter Guns on there. We got Mortal Technique on there. My cousin Cool Keith is on there. Who else is on there? I don't want to forget nobody. Percy P is on there.
All right.
Royal Flush is on there.
Ooh.
Far as production wise, Just Blaze produced the song.
Oh shit.
Static Selector produced the song.
Static Select. Okay.
My cousin Cool Keith produced 3 songs.
No doubt.
Capital did some and Moby did the rest. Now on the new album, DJ Premier produced the song.
Damn. DJ Primo?
Yeah. Evil D from the Beat Miners and Black Moon. He produced the record on the album. Stan the Man produced the record on the new album.
Stan the Man. Shout out to Stan the Man.
DJ Ron G produced a song on the new album.
Wow. Ron G. That's dope.
And Moby did the rest.
Damn.
That is fucking.
And on the new album, I got Royal Flush. I got Big L Cousin, the legendary Herb McGruff on there.
Oh damn! Shout out to McGruff. Wow.
I got DMX Protege, Stan Spit on there. That was in the movie Belly with him at the table.
I remember Stan Spit, no doubt. That's
yeah,
him.
he in the movie Belly, sitting at the table when the niggas shoot him at the table.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I remember that scene.
Who else I got on there? I got Illa G on there.
Shout out to Illa G. I know, dude.
I got who else I got? Smoother Hustler jumping on there.
Damn.
I got Mr. Cheeks on there already. I got Smooth B on there from Nice and Smooth. I got Craig from the Juice Crew. I got Terminology on there.
All right, Big D. Pause, Big D. Pause, Big D. I mean that's
Hold up. But last but not least, Beanie Siegel jumping on there.
You got Beans on that shit?
Yeah, he jumping on there too. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Julian Patrick.
Yeah.
I think once the podcast is done, yo, Big D, I think you and Julian Patrick will have a great fucking chemistry. Now, we ain't got to talk about me, son. We already know what Radar Van is. I want to get Big D and Julian Patrick. I want you two motherfuckers to do a joint, Big D. You think we can make something happen?
We could probably put something together.
And
Hey,
son
Big
got
D.
Julian
Big D.
Patrick. Go ahead,
Yo.
JP.
So your career is fucking outstanding. Everybody that you fucking named, shit.
Oh, hold on, and I can't forget my brother Mortal Technique was on the double album also.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Shout
It's
out to
like
Mortal Technique.
all I could say is, man, to aspire to have, like the fantastic opportunities that you've done and that you've created for yourself and the people around you are fucking amazing. I don't even know anybody in my own career that has fucked with so many people in that caliber. Shit. So, hey, but what I will say about myself is once you hear my music, you're going to say, why the fuck didn't this motherfucker make it 20 years ago? I am the version of a 50-year-old jaded fucking professional that can fucking sit at any table on this production shit. Like, and it is what it is. For the Bay Area wise, I've produced everybody fucking that you fucking probably can name out the Bay. But fucking that is nothing compared to those fucking world stage artists that you named. I could only hope to aspire to have you listen to some of my joints, brother. And I would love for you just to send you a beat pack or send you to my website and let you just hear the shit. Because the biggest problem I've ever faced is getting the shit into the ears of the people that matter. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never lost no beat battle. I ain't never found a producer online that could see me. The one motherfucker that gave me any fucking trouble with, I'm in a group with him now. That's how serious this shit is. You know, like, I would love for you just to lend me your ear. Fuck, give me 3 minutes. I'll put 10 songs in 3 minutes for you.
Wait a minute, son. You got to tell them who's the motherfucker you in the group with. Who's that motherfucker?
The red jacket motherfucking killer. Nigga, this is Brooklyn Stop. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm saying, the one motherfucker that gave me trouble online making beats, me and him started a group together. You know what I'm saying? If you can't beat them, fucking join them. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Oh, shit. Salute.
Salute, brother.
Lodd Manafess Show. Hey, yo, check this out,
tell
everybody.
me about the album that's dropping. It should hit.
It should hit. About that. You know we're going to mention that. Hey, yo, I see people dropping off and coming on. Hey, yo, I'm the Lodd Manafess. You see this name right here? That's me, the Lodd Manafess. This is my man right here, Julian Pat. And right over here is Big D. You see him at the bottom, JP. These are dope MCs, West Coast, East Coast. Hey, yo, I thank y'all for the motherfucking support. And listen, let me plug this in. Well, I got 3 of y'all right there. Let me plug this in. Cause look, you can show a brother some fucking love, right? Let me plug this in, right? You see the email. See the email at the bottom? East New York 718. This is what I would like for y'all to do. Go over here to my PayPal, make a fucking donation. Put $1. Put $1 in my shit, baby. Put 50 cents. I don't give a fuck. Put whatever. Make a donation to my PayPal, East New York 718 at Gmail. Salute, man. I'm trying to do my thing and represent this fucking hip hop. And I ain't doing it to get paid. I'm doing it because it comes from the motherfucking heart. When I got people like Big D, who've been on tour doing his fucking thing, and he decided to come fuck with the Lodd Manafess, Red Jacket Killer, and my man JP out in the Bay while I'm in the Sac Valley. Yo, y'all, show motherfucking love, because I'm going to keep representing. And 06, son, you got to sit in the background, baby. Oh, salute, you got the joint in the fucking background. Wow.
Dropping soon this week. Worldwide, all platforms, baby. The honorary.
Yo, as a matter of fact, Big D, listen. Big D, check this out. Julian Patrick, talk about the honorary real quick, son.
Okay. So a few months ago, me and Radar, we started talking about putting an album together because I was shooting him beats, he was shooting me beats. I was all like, man, we need to come together on this. I was working on this Japanese jazz soul boom bap album at the time. You know what I'm saying? We started swinging beats back and forth, and we went to a whole different place with this. I said, hey man, do some chops, send them to me. Let me put some drums under it. So that's what he did. Song came out fire. And then he said, hold on, let me send, back and forth. And I'll do your drums. Okay. Next thing you know, we was half an album deep already. So the album consists of 6 solo joints from the Red Jacket Killer, 6 solo joints from Julian Patrick, the Hitmaker, 5 collab tracks for a total of 17, wrapped it up, got the covers done, you know what I'm saying? Got that shit dropping worldwide. It's already uploaded. We are an independent label, you know what I'm saying? Run all our game independent. We ain't got no strings attached. And I keep it real. Me and Radar did 50-50 down the whole album. It doesn't matter if he did it, I did it. We did it together, the whole album, 50-50 down the middle. That's how real G's fucking rock out, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just not a game. It's a passion. It's a love. It's damn near a sport, too, because, it is the butcher shop we talking about, man. You either going to come with that correctness, bro, or you going to get your shit chopped up. You know what I'm saying? Once again, shout out to the Lodd Manafess show. My name is Julian Patrick, the Hitmaker. Big ups to Big D, man. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for having me on, Pippin.
Woo! That's a motherfucking mouthful right there. And yo, I got a motherfucking ad, right? This is my first time collaborating with another MC and producer. And you know what? I come to find out, and you know what? Y'all gonna be the judge of it. Y'all gonna be the motherfucking. Let me bring the comments back up. Y'all gonna be the fucking judge of it. I believe me and my man Julian Patrick, Big D. I believe me and the brother, we complement each other very fucking well with the chops and the drums and the melody and the way the music just swing. You know what I mean? I'm talking about from a fucking MPC Live back to my man fucking MPD. All 16 pads, Big D. And I'm definitely going to inbox you, son, so y'all can hear that. Yo, y'all in the audience, yo, Jay McClain, everybody in the audience, y'all keep my fucking story. It's a dope collab. Bloody
And yo,
Butcher.
everybody can follow my page too, my new Instagram page, which is
Yeah, give out your Instagram, Big D. Go ahead.
My Instagram page is officialrealbig.d. Officialrealbig.d.
Bring your joint back up. Hold up. Oh, there you go. That's the name right there. You see right there, Big D. That's how you spell the name, which is simple, it's easy. Julian Patrick. Throw out your IG, son.
Man, at what is it? What the fuck is that shit? Julian Patrick ENT. At Julian Patrick ENT. See, I'm not really into the socials like that, brother. I'm real private, man. But you know what I'm saying?
You know what y'all do? Because I did it. Fucked me up when I looked at Julian Patrick's fucking catalog. If y'all go on Google and Google Julian Patrick, all his shit come up, son. And you could take that and put that on Facebook, IG. Son got some shit. You know what I mean? And same with Big D. And for myself, it's easy. The Lodd Manafess show on Facebook. The Lodd Manafess. The Lodd Manafess. And on that page, that's where I'll be posting all my shit. You'll see that I glide everything in to my Facebook back to Instagram. We got a comment. Okay. All right, son said, got it, Big D. Got it, Big D. And y'all got Julian Patrick. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, this is what it's about, man.
Anybody want to reach out and do collabs? You know what I mean? It got to be fire, man. You know what I mean? For me to jump on anything, it ain't even about the bread, but it got to be fire, man. You know what I mean? Because a lot of dudes hit me up like, yo, Big D, man, yo, what up? I got some money, man. Can you jump on this joint? I'm like, whoa, hold on, let me hear it. Like,
What are you looking for?
Yeah, because some motherfuckers just be like, yo, let me get the money and the shit be garbled. You know what I mean, JP? Just take the fucking money and shit be whack. Like, keep your money, man. Keep your money. I'm good.
You know how many times I done sold a beat to somebody and fucked around and they done tagged me in the whole ass video and the shit was so bullshit. I wish I could take my fucking beat back. Yeah, that's a real thing, man. It gotta be fire. Gotta be fire. You know, and you know, if you gotta take the time.
I don't give a fuck how much money you offer me. If the shit ain't fire, I'm not jumping on it.
Yeah. So the easiest way everybody could find me is Julian Patrick -topic on YouTube. You know, that's my page, Julian Patrick -topic. All my stuff comes up, no doubt about it. I got more albums, you know what I'm saying, than I can even list off right now. I got tons of compilation albums with all the artists out the Bay Area that I put together, like Next on Deck compilation. It's got over like 30 different artists from the Bay Area on that one. I got a few different compilations. I got about 15 beat albums on there, instrumental albums on there. I got about 4 or 5 solo albums on there. Julian Patrick -topic, man. Hear me out. My 70s soul stuff. You're gonna love it if you love boom bap. A lot of that stuff is trap on there. Like I said, I was a big trap producer for many years. You're gonna love the boom bap. You're gonna love the trap. You know what I'm saying? And once again, Julian Patrick -topic. I hope I get a couple followers from this, man. Peace.
Hey, that's how we giving it up.
Anybody want to hear the new music? You can go download it, 99¢. New songs off the new Big D Easy Mobile album. We got the Everywhere single on iTunes, title and all that. We got the Feel My Pain single up there right now. We got the Hardest Niggas single up there right now. You know what I mean? You can still find the Big D and Easy Mobile double album up there. And if anybody want to get it on vinyl, we got the yellow vinyl. Just holla at me. Special limited edition. You know what I mean? Almost 10 years, baby. 5 years already since we dropped that double album.
Now, I want to make an announcement to everybody while we're still live streaming on YouTube. Now, I was just asking a question earlier when I brought up about the drill, and I mentioned what the fuck happened to Chino XL. Now, I want to make an announcement to everyone. I put something real fucking nice together, y'all. I put something very crazy. I did the beat in the MPC 1 Plus. Now, prior to what I just did, I was in the inbox with Chino XL. I was in the inbox, and if you follow me and you saw my story, I posted in my story where I was in the inbox how me and Chino XL was going back and forth. I left my number, but he didn't get a chance to call me. We didn't get a chance to have a great conversation. But the beat I did do, before the God left this earth and returned back to the essence, he left me like 4 or 5 fire emojis on the beat that I fucking did, right? I mean, he loved the beat. So you know what I did? I put a dope-ass beat together. I'm going to probably go live later on, tonight or tomorrow. Big D, Julian Patrick, everybody that's listening. I grabbed some acapellas from Chino XL, some crazy dope acapellas. I spit like a fucking 8. Yo, I believe Chino XL would be fucking happy with this shit that I put together. Hard fucking body. I did the beat. And just to show you I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm bugging. I put like a promotional type joint together, and I tagged all of Chino XL's fans. Now I'm gonna keep it real with you. Rest in peace. I know the God just passed away, and I'm not trying to get no fucking money. This is just something that I'm putting together just to say, hey, Chino XL, Radar Van got together. We do some joints together. This is what it would fucking sound like. Nobody responded. Nobody responded yet. Maybe people are still in mourning or what have you, a Chino. But I tell you, the beat that I did, that he fucking left me the 4 or 5 fire emojis, I took his vocals, put it on a joint. I spit it 8. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. John McClain? You said dope. That's love, Van. Yeah, son. Thank you, man. Yeah, salute. Yeah, salute. Yeah. I'm taking my time. I had to go back. I listened to it in the gym. I know what you said, JP. You thought it sounded like we was in the same lab. I went back and mixed it better, did something with the voices, put his voice in my mic and make it sound real good. But yeah, you know what I mean? I was truly hurt, son. I just left the gym. Seeing how Chino was so fit and chopped up like that. I'm not all cut and chopped up like that, but I stay nice and fucking healthy. And coming home from the fucking gym to look on Instagram to see that Chino XL died. Man, my whole day was fucked off, man. My whole day was tore up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I know y'all was fucked up as well. So yeah, in a minute I'm gonna pop that off.
Okay.
And yo, John McClain, son, I know you gonna like that shit. Big D. You let Immortal Technique hit a joint. You let him hear and you let me know what he thought of the joint. It's crazy. I thought it was pretty dope. What you say, JP, from what I let you hear?
That shit is hard body. You know what I'm saying? It's hard body. Beat. You know what I'm saying? What you was saying? How you sampled him in. You know what I'm saying? She was nice. Real nice. You know? Most definitely.
We going to the services on the 25th in East Orange, New Jersey.
Oh man, on the 25th. Oh, that's in the next few days.
Yeah.
Oh man, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest well, Chino XL.
Hey, Big D, I got a quick question for you.
Yes, sir.
Does Radar got your email?
I believe so.
Check
Would it be
out.
okay?
I got a Facebook, son. Y'all can hit each other in the Facebook bung and go from there.
Listen,
Easy buddy.
If you want to email me, my email is bgfentertainment1 BGF Entertainment LLC 1 @gmail.com.
Go ahead. Say it again, Big D. He writing it down. Say it again.
BGF Entertainment, the whole word entertainment, LLC 1 @gmail.com.
All right, so I got
everybody follow me on that. Funk Flex shit is funkflex1 @gmail. Chuck Chill Out shit is Chuck Chill Out 1 @gmail. Everybody did it. I had mine for like years.
Okay. So BGF Entertainment LLC 1 @gmail.com. I got it.
Yeah, LLC1 @gmail.com.
Definitely. I'm gonna definitely hit you, man. Thank you.
Oh, all right.
Hey, yo,
Thank you,
John
Radar.
McClain. Yeah, salute. Yo, John McClain. People that's in there, yo, please, if you will, man, throw $1.50, whatever in my fucking PayPal. You got the East New York 718@gmail. Throw something in the PayPal for me. Thank y'all for coming to my fucking podcast. You know what I mean? I got more motherfuckers coming in, and it's the Lodd Manafess show. And thank you all for coming through and hollering at Big D, Julian Patrick. Shout out to Zaya Royale. Yeah, salute. Salute. Yo, Ace Boogie. Yo, Ace Boogie. Salute, son. Thanks for coming through. Yo, my man from Russia. Shout out to Russia, man. Big up to the fucking Olympics and shit, man. Hey, yo, speaking of the Olympics, I'm so I know you glad out there in Russia that fucking lady. I call her Ray Toy Gun. Ray Toy Gun. How the fuck did she get to the Olympics fucking dancing like that? JP, Zaya, did y'all see that shit? Big D, did you see that?
That shit was fucked up.
Dancing like that.
They said I read something that they said that she had like some degree in cultural dance, and that's what she put on the application, and they pulled her from that. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is cultural dance?
She lied, son.
She lied, man.
Lied.
She fucking lied for the ride.
Yeah, McLean. The next show, son. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. Good luck. Yeah, she was fucking crazy, B. Like, and shout out. Actually, shout out to B Vic. Yo, B-Boy Vic. Shout out to you, son. You brought back to America. You got the bronze medal. I thought you and fucking Jeffro, the black brother. Yo, speaking of Jeffro, Big D. Yo, isn't that son that was doing the breakdancing for Big Daddy Kane? He was nice on the stage, breakdancing. Wasn't that? Is that Jeffro or there's some other black kid? It looked like that was him dancing for Big Daddy Kane.
Where? When?
At the Olympics. I don't know if you watched the Olympics. It was this kid named Jeffro, black, dark-skinned brother. He was fucking nice. And when I seen him, I'm like, yo, that looked like the guy that be dancing and doing the rounds for Big Daddy Kane.
I don't know. Because I know
he was real fucking nice.
Scoop and Scrap was his dances.
No, I know that. But I'm talking about since Big Daddy Kane been doing shows like now recently, he be having these young kids breakdancing and doing his steps that him and Scoop and Scrap was doing. The kid is fucking nice. Yo, also shout out to the young 16-year-old. Her name's Sissy. She from Paris. Yo, she was fucking amazing with the dance. Man, Japan was on their shit. Shout out to Japan. They was on their shit. But I'm glad B-Boy Vic held it down for the United States of America. But yeah, no doubt. Hey, yo, to the fourth person that just came in, I'm Lodd Manafess. It's Big D, my man Julian Patrick. We about to get out of here in like 2-3 fucking minutes. Yo, Big D, man, thank you, son, for coming through. As a matter of fact, before we go, hey, yo, Phantasm. What happened, Fan? Shout out to the cellar dwellers, B. I got Big D in your place right now, Phantasm. You supposed to been here at my joint. I don't know why you didn't want to come on the show. But, yo, Phantasm, I got love. Shout out to UNUG, Brooklyn all day. Y'all from Flatbush BK. Shout out to the cellar dwellers. But damn, Phantasm, you could have came on the show and let me know before you was going to disappear like that. But I got love for you, Fan. Hey, yo, McLean, you over there laughing? You got the emoji, son? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah. So, any last words or advice? I'll start with you, Julian Pat. Any last words of advice that you would like to give to somebody that would want to be in a Julian Patrick state of mind, be in your position?
Man, if you're trying to be an up and coming producer, My biggest piece of advice to y'all is you don't gotta go out there and spend $3,000 on a piece of equipment that's gonna take you 3 years to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? There's many things out there that can get you started, like using a DAW, using Fruity Loops,
Oh,
Ableton, Pro Tools, or something. You could buy yourself, like some pads or something on the side, a MIDI board, a MIDI trigger. You could build your whole studio for less than $1,000 with the capabilities of recording somebody, as opposed to spending $2,000 and just getting a machine that is portable. You can make nice beats on it, but that's about the end of the road with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my little bit of advice, for producers out there, because I've seen a lot of people go broke trying to, go studio for studio with people, and at the end of the day, they can't even figure out what to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I see like people like myself that uses the bare minimum that I can sit across the table with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're using. So you don't got to go big. You know what I'm saying? You just got to hone your craft out, stay solid, stay true to the game. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to be all right.
no doubt. Big D, any last words? Same goes to you.
I
Last
mean,
words, any advice?
my thing is, man, before you just come jumping into this industry, man, do your homework, man. Know what you signing up for. Like I said, man, if you can do it, invest in yourself, and you'll be successful, man. If you don't become no one's slave, man. Like, do what you got to do, but do it the right way. Don't sell your soul. Don't sell your dignity. Don't fuck with your manhood. Be smart. Don't be like a lot of these idiot ass niggas.
Believe it.
Yes, sir.
Believe it. No doubt. So until next time, all three of us, y'all, and y'all that's watching. Till next time, peace.
Peace.
Hey.
Peace.